Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, The End of Power, a creation by Moisés Naím. The End of Power argues that technological and societal advancements have led to the downfall of traditional power structures. This shift has resulted in a new era where power is decentralized rather than concentrated in the hands of a select few. What implications does this have for society and governance? Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Moisés Naím, a former Venezuelan trade minister, has held positions as executive director of the World Bank, editor-in-chief of foreign policy, and fellow at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace. With 10 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, discussion on how power dynamics have shifted in society and the implications of this change. The nature of power has shifted globally, with governments, media, religions, armies, and other traditional power structures losing influence. This change has led to a redistribution of power among various entities, resulting in the end of traditional power dynamics. The decline of power has implications for individuals, organizations, and societies, affecting areas such as brand reputation, societal norms, and military strategies. Key idea number 1. Power is declining globally. Protesters globally express concern about wealth concentration among the 1%. Power is the ability to influence others. Over time, traditional power barriers are weakening, such as military arsenals and brand recognition. Capital moves faster, knowledge is more accessible, making power more fluid. Even traditional powerful entities can be quickly destabilized today. Power dynamics have shifted due to factors like globalization and technological advancements. Key idea number 2, controlling more things becomes harder. Today, there is a significant increase in the quantity of nations, wealth in emerging countries, and products in the world market. People are living longer and healthier lives, with decreasing fatalities from diseases and armed conflicts. Global education levels are rising, connecting people worldwide. As individuals become more empowered and fulfilled, they also become more challenging to control. The abundance of choices and information makes strict control over people increasingly difficult for those in power. This shift poses new challenges related to ensuring loyalty, coercion, and exerting authority in a world where individuals have more freedom and independence. Key idea number 3. Unprecedented and uncontrollable mobility is enjoyed by citizens in today's world. During the Cold War, East Germany used the Berlin Wall to control its citizens' access to West Germany. With increased mobility today, people, goods, money, and ideas can move faster and cheaper. Migration is rising, with significant impacts on global economies. Governments now find it harder to control citizens due to increased movement. Expatriates can participate in national elections, influencing policies. People today can voice discontent by moving elsewhere, a tactic exemplified by East Germans in 1989, leading to the fall of the socialist government. Key idea number 4. Changing mentalities lead to greater questioning of established beliefs and norms. Notions of importance have shifted, with poorer countries now needing to meet the expectations of their growing middle class. Liberal values like individual freedom and fairness are spreading. Traditional beliefs, such as marriage being highly valued, have weakened with rising divorce rates globally. Trust in governments fulfilling demands has decreased, seen in the decline in trust in the United States. Discontent with authorities led to significant uprisings in the Arab world in 2011. Key idea number 5. Political power is becoming more decentralized and distributed among multiple individuals or groups. Increasingly, power dynamics are shifting as more people are involved in decision-making processes, leading to a dilution of individual influence. Governments are losing power as nations share more decision-making authority, with democracy gaining prevalence globally. The rise of frequent elections empowers electorates, pressuring leaders to act responsibly. Political fragmentation allows for more players to exert pressure, eroding traditional power structures. Advancements in technology enable greater political participation and influence, challenging politicians' actions and reducing public trust in leaders. This increased transparency restricts politicians' freedom to act effectively, making them less efficient in response to challenges. Key idea number 6. The meek can wield significant influence in international affairs. Micropowers, armed with weapons and combat skills, have gained significant influence in global conflicts. Non-state actors like Al-Qaeda and Islamic State can now challenge traditional military powers. The blurred lines between soldiers and civilians make it harder for conventional armies to target adversaries accurately. Additionally, micropowers have new diplomatic tools, such as veto power in alliances, changing the landscape of global conflict dynamics. Key idea number 7. Wealth for individuals and corporations is experiencing significant fluctuations. Power dynamics are changing in businesses like they have in civic societies. Large companies used to have an edge due to investment capabilities and brand reputation, but now smaller businesses are becoming more competitive. Factors like information access and new consumer preferences are leveling the playing field and giving smaller players more opportunities. Reputation management and adaptability are becoming crucial in this evolving landscape. Key idea number 8. Small organizations like churches, charities, and media outlets are competing against larger established entities in their respective industries. Power structures are shifting in areas like religion, philanthropy, and media due to changing societal dynamics. Religious institutions are facing fragmentation as new evangelical and charismatic churches gain followers. Philanthropy is being transformed by influential individuals like billionaire donors who establish their own foundations. In media, technological advancements allow anyone with a smartphone to report news, leading to a decline in traditional publications. These changes highlight how power dynamics are evolving with technology and societal shifts. Idea number 9. Decay of power has advantages, but also creates risks and challenges. Erosion of power has both positive and negative impacts. While it allows societies more freedom and promotes competition, it can also lead to disorder and inefficiency, hindering the ability to address global challenges like climate change. Rapid changes in power structures can make established organizations inefficient and promote short-term goals over long-term solutions. Low-effort actions in response to important issues may divert resources from more effective, hands-on solutions. Key idea number 10. Engaging in politics, grasping power dynamics, and challenging propaganda can protect us from the negative impacts of losing control over power. To embrace the positives of power erosion, one must rethink power distribution perspectives. Major players like the US and China are witnessing power shifts. China's rise is relative as all nation-states' power is declining. Beware of influencers who simplify issues and manipulate emotions. Strengthen political parties and leaders for increased political participation to tackle global challenges effectively. In conclusion, key message: the erosion of centralized power has led to increased freedoms but also increased dangers. Societies need to weigh the costs and benefits of democratized power. Further reading suggestion: Why Nations Fail by Daron Acemoglu and James A. Robinson focuses on political and economic institutions' role in a nation's prosperity. Contact can be made at rememberstoryplanet.net for feedback on the content. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.